Hey guys, it's Kimberly from the Fat Quarter Shop. Get ready for another bold quilt from our AGF Stitched series. Today we're using the Soulful Collection by Maureen Cracknell, and it's called Symphony because it makes a symphony of colors and shapes. So visit the Fat Quarter Shop free pattern page and download the free pattern so we can get sewing. Our first step in making this quilt is to make our partial corner units. You're going to take a fabric E square and a fabric A square. On the top right corner, place a fabric A square right sides together. Take a friction pin and draw a line from corner to corner, which is going to be your stitching line. Now I like to use a friction pin because it's going to disappear with heat later. Stitch on your line, trim a 1/4 inch away, and I'm using our Full Color 2000 today. You're going to press open. Then you're going to place a fabric A square on the bottom left corner, stitch on the line, trim, and press open. Now it's really important to press open because this is going to make your quilt lay flatter and all your seams are going to nest and not bulk up next to each other when you join your blocks together. And you've got 3 colorways. You're going to make 12 from each colorway. So now we're going to finish off our corner unit. First, you're going to add a fabric C rectangle. Use a 1/4 inch seam, press towards your background. And then you're going to add your fabric B rectangle. And this time you're going to press towards the top. And this is also going to make your blocks, when you rotate and put those big blocks together, everything is going to nest. And so that makes your quilt much more beautiful. And this is how your block is going to look. You're going to make 12 from each colorway. Now we're moving to our outer unit. First, you're going to take your fabric D rectangle and add 2 fabric H rectangles. Press towards the fabric H. Then add 2 more fabric H rectangles to the top and bottom and press towards the fabric H. Your partial outer unit is going to look like this, and you're going to make 12 from each colorway. Now to this, you're going to add 2 fabric J rectangles, and you're going to press towards your fabric J. And then you're going to add a fabric I, and you can press towards your fabric I also. And ta-da! This is your outer block unit, or actually your outer unit, and you're going to make 12 from each colorway. Now we're making our very last unit. It's our center unit. Again, very simple. Take your fabric K square, add 2 fabric G rectangles, press towards your fabric G. Then to the top and bottom, you're going to add fabric F rectangles, and this time you're going to press toward your center. And that again is going to make, when you add your center and your outside units, it's going to make everything nest. And this is what your center unit is going to look like. You're going to make 3 from each colorway. Now, let's put our blocks together. Now you're going to take your 4 corner units, your 4 outer units, and your center unit from the same colorway and put them together into rows. You're going to stitch a 1/4 inch down. Then you're going to put those together and stitch. Follow your pattern for pressing instructions, and again, your seams are all going to nest when you put all these blocks into your quilt in the next step. And you're going to see how beautiful your block is coming out to be. It's nice, big, and bold. One of the things I love best about this quilt is there's only 9 blocks, and they're 24 inches. So when you sew it together into your quilt, you're going to have very little seams to sew. So first, you're going to make 3 blocks into 3 rows. Then you're going to sew your rows together, and it's going to be a quick assembly. I love how this Symphony quilt is like a plus quilt, but it's more sophisticated because we've got these X's also forming. I can't wait to see all of your Symphony quilts, so put them on social media and hashtag Symphony Quilt, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.